there's nothing more that we can do here. We've got what we need, and we don't need their help, but we need a change or something new, a better place or something new to do.
Into the night, the city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, If I could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind. The blame is mine. Yeah, I feel the weight on my shoulders. Know that I regret it. Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Know that I regret it. Hope we find a way back to love. 'Cause it's you and me. Yeah, we fought, but we tried to make everything better. You and me, we work everything out. No one can love me better than you. Than you. Than you. No one can love me better than you. Than you. Than you. No one can love me better. Can we talk it out? Make things right. I can feel us growing colder. I made my bed. Yeah, I'm not proud. It was just a mistake. You should know that. I really do regret it. Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Whoa, know that I regret it. Hope we find a way back to love. 'Cause it's you and me. Yeah, we fought, but we tried to make everything better. You, baby, and me. We work everything out. No one can love me better than you, baby. Than you, baby. Than you. No one can love me better than you, baby. Than you, than you. No one can love me better. 'Cause it's you and me. Yeah, we fought, but we tried to make everything better. You and me, we work everything out. No one can love me better. You and me, we work everything out. No one can love me better. Your words echo in my mind. Can break free from you. I replay that moment every single day. Every thought I have leads back to your face. The way you looked to me before you walked away. Try to move ahead, but I'm stuck in place. 네 목소리가 날 따라다녀. 네 안에 갇혀버렸어. Can't remember who I was before. Don't forget me when I'm gone. 계속 반복되는 그 말. The more I fight it, the deeper I fall. You're the only thing I know at all. I'm trying to hold on. I can't escape this anymore. The words you left before you left me, they're burned into my memory. I'm stuck in you. 빠져나올 수 없어. Every part of me belongs to you. Feel like oh, even if I wanted to. You're the cage I'm living through. Keep it 잃어버렸어. And every night I hear you say, I wish that I could stay, but Let's just fade away. So on inside as you're there. Maybe I don't wanna be set free. Maybe you're exactly where I need to be. That all 괜찮을까? Or am I just afraid to leave? And I'm left here with the pace. The words to last before you left me. They're carved into my memory. Promise me you'll be okay later. 노력하고 있어. I'm stuck in you. 빠져나올 수 없어. Every part of me belongs to you. Can't let go even if I want. Tie on a cage I'm living through. 이제 이거 that's all what you said to me. Just get me when I'm gone. I never will, you're never gone. Can't break free from you. Maybe I don't want to. Don't forget me when I'm gone. I never will, you're never gone. Can't break free from you. Maybe I don't take me back to then. Take me back to then. Photographs are fading slow. Colors bleed from long ago. 시간 속에 묻힌 moments only we would know. Laughter echoes in my mind. Fingerprints we left behind. 흐릿해져가는 traces of a sweeter time. 그때로 돌아가고 싶어. Reminiscence, dancing in the memories we made. 추억 속에 남아 beautiful, bittersweet to fade. I'm lost in reminiscence. Reminiscence. Footsteps echo on the street. Puddles hold a fading light. Umbrella feels too wide for a space that used to fit us right. Raindrops race along the glass, tracing lines of what we had. One by one they fall, like the words I never said. 비가 내리면 생각나. Rain keeps falling down, echoes follow me around. Every drop becomes a sound of a love that can't be found. You're nowhere to be found. You're nowhere to be found. Rain keeps falling down. Memories are all around. Through the silence in between, washing away what we've been. You're nowhere to be found. Walking through the streets we knew, shop windows reflect just one, where there used to be two. Now I'm standing here alone, benches empty by the tree, waiting for a ghost to sit. Shadows pass but none of you, fading like the morning dew. 비가 내리면 생각나. Rain keeps falling down, echoes follow me around. Every drop becomes a sound of a love that can't be found. You're nowhere to be found. You're nowhere to be found. Maybe rain is just the sky, crying what I cannot say, holding on to cloudy gray till you fade away. Rain keeps falling down, echoes follow me around. Every drop becomes a sound of a love finally unwound. You're finally unwound. You're finally unwound. Rain keeps falling down, and I'll stand here on this ground, letting go of what we've been, finding peace within the rain, till you're finally unwound. Rain keeps falling down. 비가 내리면 rain keeps falling down. Rain keeps falling down. If I climb to heaven's gates, if you fall to realms below, the tree connects us still. I know. Beneath the ancient tree, we'll meet again. I'm learning how to say goodbye without the tears I used to cry. 바다들이 even though it hurts inside, your ghost still lingers in this room, but I can't hold what left too soon. Oh, June and June, I'm accepting you're not mine to bloom. It's not anger, not regret, just a quiet acceptance, yeah. Each another, I'm letting go of what we could have been. 받아들여가 this hollow in between. I'm letting go of love that couldn't stay. 이별을 하나, and that's okay. I trace the outline of your name, knowing nothing stays the same. 변하지 않는 건 없어. I'm learning not to place the blame. It's not anger, not regret, just a quiet acceptance, yeah. Each another, I'm letting go of what we could have been. 받아들여가 this hollow in between. I'm letting go the love that couldn't stay. 이별을 하나, and that's okay. Maybe letting go is love. 다른 형태의 사랑. Maybe this is growing up, unresolved but beautiful I'm letting go of what we could have been. 받아들여가 this hollow in between. I'm letting go the love that couldn't stay. 이별을 하나, and that's okay. I'm letting go. 놓아줄게. Every corner of this empty room still echoes with the words from you. 네가 없는 곳 feels like I'm halfway through. Pictures frozen in my mind, your smile playing no rewind. 그리움만 I know the nights get heavy when you're sinking in your mind, and every quiet moment feels like I'm out of time. You're holding on to shadows swear you cannot run, but even in the darkness, you're not facing it alone. When you're falling through the noise, 어둠 속에서 숨조차 쉬지 못할 때, I'm still here. Don't close your eyes. You're not lost tonight. I'm still alive. Still standing right beside you. Still breathing fire. I'll carry every part of you. 무너지고 부서질 때도 you're not alone, you're still divine. I'm still alive. Still here for you. I know the world gets colder when you're breaking inside, and every silent heartbeat feels like something left behind. You're fighting with the memories you thought you had undone, but even through the trembling, you won't face it alone. I'm here, still here, still breathing for you. I'm still alive. Still standing right beside you. Through every fight, I'll carry every part of you. When you break a whole life, you're not alone, it's close tonight. I'm still alive. Still here for you. I'm still alive, and nothing's gonna pull me from you through every night. I'll keep the light you're holding on to. 지키고 망가질 때도 your heartbeat always close to mine. I'm still alive, still here, forever with you. Still here, alive for you. Still here, still alive for you. Quiet rays drifting past sleepless streets, shadow moving where our echoes cross. 말없는 흔적들만 내 소매를 당겨. Steps beside each other, never caught together. Silence rising between every move, 서로 가는 볼 수 없어. Your quiet smile cut through the crowded night. A face I knew but never learned to read. I kept my hands inside the trembling light, afraid your touch would ask for more of me. The city holds its breath when we get close. A fleeting warmth I never learned to keep. Reflecting two shadows on a window, silver skin, pretending we're something more than passing wind. You reach with calm, I cannot mirror back. I fade like noise behind a dead street lamp. Reflecting, where nothing real begins. Your steps ring out like memories I refuse. Soft echoes slipping through the sleepless grave. I walked beside the fear I couldn't lose, unsure if leaving meant I'd fade away. The night repeats the things we never said, a fragile truth I'm scared to recognize. Reflecting two shadows on a window, silver skin, pretending we're something more than passing wind. You reach with calm, I cannot mirror back. I fade like noise behind a dead street lamp. Reflecting, where nothing real begins. If I disappear into the quiet blue, will any part of me still lean toward you? Reflecting, a city drenched in all we couldn't show. Confessing to every part of me you'll never know. You call my name, but only half comes through. A distant face I softly learn to lose. Reflecting, I know I never let you see. Just you. The days were long, but you were always light. The world felt heavy, still you pulled me through. 내 마음을 다시 움직이게 한 건 언제나 너야. I never saw the sky until it opened with you. 잠잠한 숨결 속에서 내 길은 너로 밝아지고, every quiet promise turns into something true. I keep rising every moment I reach for you. Just you. Just you. just you. Across the tired sky, tracing every fear I used to hide. Shadows soften when your voice arrives. 차갑던 마음의 파도가 스며들었어. Now I'm learning how to stand in light. 어둠 끝에서 네가 남긴 온기 Move through me before I could name it. Light waves rising gently pulling me back home. 너의 빛이 나를 다시 살게 해. Stay quiet, but it reached me first. A spark that grew beneath the noise. You held the weight I couldn't voice aloud. 무너진 날 다시 일으킨 순간처럼. Now every breath feels closer to becoming whole. And it steadied me before I broke again. Light waves filling spaces I had locked away. 내 어둠 속에서 넌 길을 밝혔어. Light waves breaking gently through the quiet haze. With every rise I feel your hand turning all my storms to calm. with your voice. Every room felt like a shadow. Now I'm learning I have a choice. And the weight is lifting. 조금씩 가벼워져. I'm finding my own rhythm. I break down, I stand up, I let go, I wake up. 다시 숨을 쉬어, 다시 살아가. Finding who I was before I gave it all away. I can't breathe in today. I see colors that I've forgotten. In the mirror there's someone new. All the pieces I thought were broken are becoming something true. And my heart is beating. 다시 뛰기 시작해. To a song that's mine alone. I break down, I stand up, I let go, I wake up. 다시 wake up, 다시 살아가. Finding who I was before I gave it all away. I can't breathe And I don't need saving anymore. 내가 나를 구할 수 있어. I'm not afraid of empty space. It's where I found my own grace. I break down, I stand up, I let go, I wake up. 다시 숨을 쉬어, 다시 살아가. Found out who I am without all the weight I carried around. I can't breathe again. Every thought I have lead back to your face. Try to move ahead, but I'm stuck in place. 네 안에 갇혀버렸어. Can't remember who I was before. The more I fight it, the deeper I fall. You're the only thing I know at all. I can't escape this anymore. I'm stuck in you. 빠져나올 수 없어. Every part of me belongs to you. crystal fragments catch and multiply the shine. Every prism bend in blue 하늘이 열리고 있어. Transparent borders dissolving into you. Weightless, borderless, higher. Infinite reflections in the clear crystal meshes, breaking through dimensions. 투명한 경계를 넘어 sky unfolds in every direction here. Suspended in the space between the clouds and stars, where clarity becomes the only truth we are. Liquid light cascading down, 빛이 쏟아져 내려와. Every molecule of air a diamond crown. Weightless, fearless, flying. Infinite reflections in the clear crystal dimensions, breaking through dimensions. 투명한 경계를 넘어 sky unfolds in every direction here. If heaven has a color, it's the space between the blue, where crystal meets forever, where I found you. Infinite reflections in the clear crystal meshes, breaking through dimensions. 투명한 경계를 넘어 sky unfolds in every direction here. We're crystallized in light. Infinity in flight. Glass ceiling never existed. Just sky, just sky, just sky. When you're near, everything shifts. Same street, but it feels different now. The noise fades when you're around. Gravity loosens its hold. 모든 게 달라 보여, like we stepped into something new. It's still the same world we know, same sky, same stars that glow. But with you here, it's all I need to feel complete. In our universe, when nothing else can reach. As this year comes to an end, through the storms you weathered strong, every silly tear became a song. More than a Panda, I was waiting all along. Now the snow is falling down. Hope is all around. I bless you all, every heart that's been through pain. 모두를 축복해. Let the healing come like rain. May your burdens turn to light. May you find your peace tonight. As this year ends, blessings come your way. Every battle that you fought, every lesson that it taught, 힘들었던 시간도 made you who you are right now. Now the snow is falling down. Hope is all around. Bless you all, every heart has been through pain. 모두를 축복해. Let the healing come like rain. May your burdens turn to light. May you find your peace tonight. This Christmas I pray, blessings come your way. For every moment you held on, for every time you stay strong, 이 모든 순간들, you deserve the best to come. Bless you all, every soul that made it through. 모두를 축복해. New beginnings wait for you. May your heart be filled with grace. May you smile at your own pace. As this year ends, blessings come your way. Bless you all, 모두를 축복해. As this year ends. Real something beautiful. We met when both our worlds were crashing down. Two broken hearts in a broken town. 상처 속에서 만났지만 we turned our pain into a crown. Wrong time, right soul, beautiful and tragic. Perfect heart, like a fairy tale written in the pouring rain. 가장 아름다운 pain, but we couldn't remain. Now we walk these separate ways, holding on to yesterday's embrace. 각자의 길을 걸어가, our bittersweet fairy tale. You found me when I was losing faith. I caught you before you fell from grace. 힘들 때 잡은 두 손 turn darkness into a sacred place. Wrong time, right soul, in the pouring rain. Young one and Adam down pain. Though we couldn't remain, now we walk these separate ways, carrying all our golden days. 끝이 정해진 이야기, our perfect fairy tale. Thank you for the story. I'm kissing our glory. This fairy tale. You said you never treated me right. Said you were sorry for those empty nights. 미안하단 말했지만 to me you were my everything in life. You thought you gave me nothing at all. Said you felt me watch the love fall. 부족했다 생각했지만 you were perfect through it all. You don't know what you gave me. Everything, it was enough for me. Every moment we were living, 네가 준 모든 것이 was more than I've been given. You said you weren't good to me, but you were my best memory. 내겐 최고였던 가장 깊은 곳에 숨겨둔 빛을 찾아 가장 깊은 곳에 숨겨둔 빛을 찾아 You're the only one I see. Cities glow, stars shine brighter, but nothing makes my heart feel lighter. 세상 속에 너 하나, you're my everything to me. I could travel everywhere, find treasures beyond compare. 어디를 가도 너야, you're my world, you're all I need. You are my world, everything I've ever wanted. 너는 내 세상, shining like the sun. You are my world, every moment feels so perfect. 전부 다 줘도 I only want you, only all the riches, all the glory mean nothing in this story. 빛나는 모든 것도 fades when you're not here. You're the answer I've been seeking, every breath and every feeling. 오직 너만 원해. You're the world that I hold dear. I could have it all, they say, but I give it all away. 너 하나면 충분해. You're my world, you're all I need. You are my world, everything I've ever wanted. 너는 내 세상, shining like the sun. You are my world, every moment feels so perfect. 비치고 어디 있나요? Empty spaces there used to be. Every corner holds a memory. 사라진 내 근처 Haunting every part of me. I search for you in crowded streets, in familiar souls and nowhere seems to 있을까? You'll come back, I'm waiting endlessly. Time won't heal, but I still feel this longing is too real. 언젠가 다시 만나 someday we'll meet again. I believe I'll find you again. To distance of the pain. 다시 말로 그런 아직 until the day we meet again. I'll wait, I'll find you again. No matter how long it takes. 끝없이 기다릴게. All endlessly I'll find you again. Seasons change, but I'll remain the same. Still whispering your forgotten name. 변한 너 시간뿐. Time has changed. My heart stays in that frame. I hold on to every word you said. Play them over in my head. 돌아와줘 제발. Please come back before this hope is dead. Time won't heal, but I still feel this longing is too real. 언젠가 다시 만나 someday we'll meet again. I so small, making promises we couldn't keep at all. 영원을 믿었던 우리, when forever seemed possible. Your hand in mine felt like coming home. Whispered secrets only we had known. 시간이 멈춘 것 같았어. In our own little world alone. I close my eyes and you're here again. 그대로 돌아갈 수 있다면. My first love, first love. You were everything I dreamed of. 순수했던 그 마음 still beating in my heart. Even though we're worlds apart, 변하지 않는 기억. You're my first love. You're my first love. We drew our future with innocent eyes, believed in things we didn't realize. 아무것도 몰랐던 우리, but it felt so right somehow. Every moment held eternity. You and me against infinity. 끝이 없을 줄 알았어. In our simple reality, I close my eyes and you're here again. 그대로 돌아갈 수 있다면. My first love, first love. You were everything I dreamed of. 순수했던 그 마음 still beating in my heart. Even though we're worlds apart, 변하지 않는 기억. You're my first love. You're my first love. We promised things we couldn't understand. 영원을 약속했던, but those words still feel so real, like they were meant to be. Time has changed us both, I know. 하지만 네 미소는 still lives inside of me. My sweetest memory. Take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back. 그대의 우리로 bright I can't compare, like a constellation beyond my reach up there. 나는 별빛, I'm just small beneath your flare. You're the sun in my eclipse, I'm the one who doesn't fit our so you're celestial, and I'm just orbiting far. Pictured on beignet in I'm lost among the stars. You're beautiful, I'm fading into small. 작아지는 나, never standing tall. You're a galaxy I'll never reach. Every word you say feels out of speech. Planetarium so nah, I'm just tiny underneath. You're the sun in my eclipse, I'm the one who doesn't fit our you're celestial, and I'm just orbiting far. Pictured on beignet in I'm lost among the stars. Beautiful, I'm fading into small. 작아지는 나, never standing tall. Maybe in another universe, 우리 같은 궤도에 I could shine beside your light, be as bright as you. It's celestial, and I'm just orbiting far. Pictured on beignet in I'm lost among the stars. You're beautiful, while I'm fading into small. 작아지는 나, never standing tall. You're a star, 너라는 별, and I'm so small. All this time you're still on my mind, baby. I can't get rid of you, you're still on my mind. Until the day I die, I'll keep you on my mind with me. I can't get rid of you, you're my sweet escape. I don't know if I'm still in love. I don't know if I'll give it up. But I know that I ain't enough. I know I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I really miss this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized, whoa. And we can't let a lie in between you and I. There's always love we hide, but it's always with you. It's always, it's always, it's always when you. It's always, it's always, it's always when you. I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I really miss this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized, whoa. And we can't let a lie in between you and I. There's always love we hide, but it's always with you. It's always, it's always, it's always when 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 you.
Awake alone and I need you now. The spark is gone and the dark is loud. Just hold me for the night, we can see what still is. Love is hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? Oh, love and change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or die. And endless rays, I chase the high until I see the sunrise. Change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up and you lie your time. And then this chase the high until I see the sunrise.
Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off on my loving. Holding on to words that you said back in the beginning. All along, they stay in my head. I'm feeling you shifting. For you, oh no, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your veins, get off on my Say you'll be here when your head starts to clear. When I'm drowning, just say you'll jump Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing. And Sipping on a feeling, sunny's got me healing. Vibing out to your guitar. I don't wanna go yet, watch another sunset. Wishing on a shooting star. Ooh, I know that it has to end. Ooh, maybe we could just pretend. Ooh, I know that it has to end. Ooh, maybe we could just pretend.
の電影今は無謀な勇気を自由の生命影の構成走る奴隷に勝利をなぜられた空気が襲撃の顔をした奪われたその知性世界を望むとてもない衝動でその身を重ねながら闇に死を運んでくのい
かに手にしていた形もキスで遠ざく声生まれ口で果ててく永遠に続くの奥にまどろみ消える不意識の泡それで誰落ちてもいいよ次の命を夢見て don't last. Every fall has shown me more. Now I know what I've been searching for. Through the fire, through the rain, I won't let it be in vain. If you're with me, that's okay, but I won't stop. I'll walk my way. Walk my way, I won't turn back. On this road I'll leave the cracks. Every scar has lit the flame. Now I rise and walk my way. Walk my Every silence, every fight brought me closer to the light. I was lost, but now I see this is where I'm meant to be. Through the fire, through the rain, I won't let it be in vain. If you're with me, that's okay, but I won't stop. I'll walk my way. Walk my way, I won't turn back. On this road I'll leave the cracks. Every scar has lit the flame. 風鈴の音でまぶたをこすった最後の季節、後悔しないでアイスが溶ける、雫が落ちる、ドバの腕揺れるオーライ、夏がやってくる。何するスイカ割りは平凡だってドキドキする、飛び込め海の色を変えろ、忘れたくない青になる。そうだラムネの味長いなんだ、生きてくように二人はずっと一緒だったのに、楽な私の夏空。浴衣の足をカランと鳴らした君のあくびが聞こえた気がした、煙の匂い振り向いた夜空、高く高く登った音、花火が開いてね、金魚すくい簡単だって言わないでね、肝試しは怖いものばかり、いやいや君のことじゃないなんて伝わらない、探してたっているわけない、一人は慣れてたはずなのに、楽な私の夏空。かき分けた先、夏はどこかで待っている、せーので追いかけっこゲームオーバーだ、この世界は飛び込め海の色を変えろ、なくなる私の夏空。 けた声が響くハラハラと一緒に夜空かけてゆけばあの丘に日差し差す頃に見つけた願いは宝石輝き出す
「
「 つかぬ声で生まれたママを愛してる一人では流せない涙繋いでく飛べる愛の生きて超絶あのバディやれるよ傷だらけでも構わない一緒なら順調祈って空へ超ビッグパッシン呼吸ジェネシー命焦がして救助君と絶対で愛のキスで最果てへリンク好きだよ触れ合った頬のぬくもりが拭えない君の今放ってきた最終表明心に突き刺さるの飛べる愛の超絶あのバディやれるよ傷だらけでも構わない一緒なら順調祈ってそうビッグパッシン呼吸ジェネシー命焦がして救助君と絶対で夕焼けに染まる街吹き抜ける風と鼓動のこれ徐々に暮れゆく空に光り輝く君を見つけたシャニワならこの狭い暗闇の中からシャニワならあの場所へ僕を連れて行っておぼろ shine.